Yes, that is correct. I'm making a video on Cartoon Network and my big three. I'd like to put emphasis on my big three. So yeah, don't have it come apart down in the comments. So yeah, we all remember the time and shows that the GOAT Cartoon Network put out, and yeah. So without further ado, please subscribe, like, and comment, and enjoy the video. So yes, to get this video started, I am choosing 3 shows from Cartoon Network. In my opinion, they're the best. If you disagree with me, leave it down in the comments. But yeah, now I'll do a few honorable mentions before we get into the actual section of this video. Steven Universe, Amazing World of Gumball, Teen Titans, Johnny Test, Samurai Jack. You know, shows like that. Also Uncle Grandpa, underrated show. Throw that one out there. But yeah. I'm choosing my big 3, and before any anime people will come on here and say, there's only one big 3, it's the Shonen big 3, you could suck my good old hairy testicles. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. This isn't going to be really like me rating the shows or anything, it's just me telling you why they're my big 3. So yeah, now we can get into the main section of the video. Let's go. Alrighty, on to my first pick. I'm choosing Adventure Time. Yeah, I'm sure this isn't a surprise. This is going to be in most people's big 3 or GOATs of the Cartoon Network. And I don't care if I'm being a sheepdog. This was a great show. Like, everything about the show I loved. It was for kids, but there's also some scary parts. That goddamn deer scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. Not have to lie, I was scared of deer just because of that one after the deer kicked and broke Finn's legs. Holy shit. The Lich was pretty scary too. Yeah, I don't know. Adventure Time has some deep lore in it too. Like, if you really wanted to analyze the series, there's so much lore in it. Like, Marceline comes from our time, but the nuclear whatever weaponry. There's so many theories for it. But yeah, no, I'm sure there's gonna be people and they're like, no, Adventure Time's not better than this or that. Yeah, cry in the comments, bro. You know, do you know how much I don't care? I care little to none. Like, honestly, I enjoy these series so much. It's like a close comparison for me is me fiending for a monster. That's how close I can compare it to my modern day life. Like, I fiend for these series. And yeah, no, this series just really gave me the lovely, I don't know, it was just random and it had good vibes throughout the whole entire series. I get it, I'm yapping right now, but you know, I'm trying to make this video 10 minutes long, so yeah, it is what it is. I'm just explaining to you why I like it. Adventure Time, it's also the randomness in this series is on a whole nother fucking level. Like, I'll be sitting there, and I'll be like, huh, what's going on? And then Jake will turn into a goddamn car and swallow Finn up through his ass. I'm like, alrighty, we're just gonna breeze by that. There's so many legendary episodes too. Like, when Finn has to fight in the gladiatorial arena and stuff like that. But yeah, no, and of course the main villain, I've mentioned him before, the Lich. That whole entire saga of the Lich was one of the best. His speeches and everything like that were great. Yeah, no, other than that, Adventure Time is just a classic. You can turn it on in background, anything, in any setting, and I don't think anybody's going to have a problem with you watching Adventure Time, unless you're a weirdo. Which, don't be a weirdo. Don't be one of those guys. You're not tough. I promise you that. But yeah, no, it was a show I grew up on. Like, I had Blu-ray discs to watch this show when we didn't have Netflix or Hulu. So yeah, no, this one is a definite, locked-in, non-negotiable. It will not be changed. It is in my top 3. The songs too. Oh, the songs. I'm a buff baby. I can show your buns, punch all your buns, or making bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Yeah, come on. You can't argue with me how good that is. Alrighty, we'll move on to my next big 3 since I keep yapping about this. Alrighty, after my long-winded, totally not biased yapping session about Adventure Time, my next one, I don't know if this is a big shock or not, or a controversial one, the original Teen Titans, not Teen Titans Go, not that BS, Teen Titans, the Ore Farmers themselves. Yeah, that's right, suck my dick. Bro, they were ore farming that whole freaking time. You can't tell me that that was just for kids. It was TV-14 maybe, like, come on. Like, the main villain, Slade, was such a badass villain, bro. The Teen Titans song too. Teen Titans, go! Yeah, that song, mwah! You know, when I look up Teen Titans, I expect to see a show like that. Not some freaking little kids show, and yeah, they sold their souls. I don't even care. Dude, that show could have gone on forever. The character designs were great. This, again, Slade, that whole entire saga of Slade was mwah, mwah. Red X too. Oh my gosh, I remember that episode came out and I was freaking theorizing if it was Jason Todd or not, and yeah, I was definitely a fanboy of this series, and I'm a fanboy of the DC comics and stuff like that. But yeah, no, this one in specific was crazy good. Like, the only argument I can make that it's not as good is, you know, you throw it up against like Johnny Test or The Amazing World of Gumball, which are both amazing, you know, looking series. But honestly, I'm gonna have to give the edge to Teen Titans. I literally said at the start of this video I'm not rating them, but Teen Titans is, again, another one that it can be interchangeable for me, but it'll always be in that top 3, top 5 lookout, you know. Dude, I don't even know. And they actually did some actual story in it, like in Teen Titans Go, Robin's always fiending for that, you know, Starfire. But in this other one, yes, they do end up getting together, I believe. It's been a hot minute since I've watched it. I'm reaching Unk status soon, but yeah. No. I like that this one took itself a little bit more seriously. I like the character designs, especially Cyborg. They got him right. He's a big dude. You know, and they just had inspiration, everything in there. Against Slade, the badass villain. That series is what introduced me into the Teen Titans, any type of Teen Titans comics, and Young Justice and shit. But yeah, oh, maybe Young Justice is a cartoon. I don't know if it's Cartoon Network or not. I don't think so. But yeah, no. Teen Titans is going to stay there, locked in. Don't care what you say. Alrighty, on to the next one. I can't yap for as long. Let's go! And finally, but most certainly not least, I know I said at the start of the video and in the past one that I wouldn't be rating any of these, but if I had to like rank these 3 at the top, would be this one. You ready? Ready? Regular Show. Yeah, what a surprise. The dog himself, Regular Show. Dude, there's no way anybody doesn't have this on their list for best Cartoon Network ever. You know, you can make an argument for Samurai Jack, but you always have to have freaking Regular Show on there. Dude, Muscle Man. Oh no, bro. I got my arm stuck in a pickle jar. Yeah, all that, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. That whole series was great, especially when they went to space. Like, I have so many memories, you know, the Halloween episodes, and yeah, no, it reminds me now of being a teenager. I guess I am a teenager. When that statement I said about being an unk is a little wrong, but I definitely feel like one. But yeah, no, it reminds me of us, like us teenagers doing stupid shit. Like, it is what it is. Like, I like riding around on a golf cart and throwing eggs at people, or Muscle Man on top of the golf cart swinging a shirt around going, or not O. Is it O? No, it's not O. It is O. I'm second guessing myself, but yeah, I love Regular Show. It is my favorite TV show of all time. Put it against anything, any anime, any live action, anything. It's Regular Show, and it will always stay Regular Show. Like, people can make the argument for literally anything else. I'll be like, yeah, no, Regular Show is just the best. The Regular Show doesn't really have a plot. It doesn't really start getting to the plot until the end of the series, but yeah. No, Regular Show has those moments where it's serious, but it also has those other moments where, you know, you get locked in a freezer and they have to fight a whole bunch of freaking hot dogs, frozen hot dogs, or they get lost in the forest and they make freaking tortilla armor. Like, come on! Or they pretend to be astronauts to get a freaking grilled cheese sandwich on time. Like, come on! Like, also when they're at work, you cannot tell me you have never worked with a friend and been like, yeah, I'm not going to work at all today. We're just going to do stupid shit together. Like, I worked at a grocery store before. Yeah, we did stupid shit. But yeah, no, come on. Is there any debate that this should be on the top 3 or the best Cartoon Network show of all time? Do I need to say any more? I'm hyped. I heard it's getting another season. But yeah. No, I could get here and sit there and be like, oh, the intro, it doesn't have an intro, it just has the birch. Yeah, no, It's dope. Yeah, that's where I'm going to end this video off with the GOAT of all time. Cue the outro, future editor mimic guy. Yes, that is correct. Future editor mimic guy is here to do the outro. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you want more content like this. Also, remember, we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by August. So, yeah, help me out. Peace.